Hi, welcome to a video of my flea market finds for Sunday, July 27th, 2025. So first purchase is from the same guy who sold me this cool stand yesterday, microphone stand. He had two microphones here, but they're cheap. I could see they're not like top-notch professional microphones. He told me he used them for karaoke game. So since it was $5 the pair, took a chance. And they don't sound that the trebles are really like saturated. You need some sort of cover over the microphones, otherwise it sounds like crap. But for $5, what another $5 purchase, a Pioneer HDD DVD recorder with a hard drive on it and TV shows still on it from many years ago. DVR-550H, and it didn't come with a power cord, but I have one, and didn't come with a remote, but I have one that's compatible, and the burner doesn't work anymore, so it plays it. So anything that plays that's Pioneer branded and plays DVDs, it's $5 or less, I gotta pick up, because I have hundreds of DVRs that I burned myself. They play better if I have a player by the same brand. Machine had this inside, AB Rocket Twister, 5 workout DVDs combined on one disc. I used it to test it, so that disc is going in the trash, but I'm keeping the machine. So the next purchase was $2.45 for $1. They were in a box of mostly Italian records. That was an Italian record, it's an instrumental. Expo 67, avec la collaboration des élèves de l'école de musique de Pietro Rossi. It's just an instrumental march that don't sound like anything like Expo 67. It's Sous les ponts de Paris, so I'm not keeping that one. That is for fun. I was hoping to find my Holy Grail, but it wasn't there. My Adriano Celentano. So this is Nando de Luca and wait, no, that's the that's not the title, that's the orchestra. What's the title of the song? Where is it? What's the title? That's the title? I'm not reading that. Screw it. Look it up. It's record number. I'm not reading that in like endless title. That's the longest title I've ever seen on a record. That's 3 lines. Oh my god! And that side is Bruta. So it's Bruta. BF70010, I think. Yeah. What a long title. Oh my god. So that's funny. So that was $1 for the two. I'm keeping one, tossing the other one. And that is, I have to be careful not to show the paper. This is my third take because I keep showing the paper on the camera, although I know it's out of focus. There's a phone number on it, because the next seller gave me a well, I'll mention it after I show you what I got from him. He had a machine that caught my attention, and it was $75. I managed to get it down for $50. My Fort Akai reel-to-reel deck with glass heads. I only get the ones with glass heads. Those heads are amazing. They sound terrific. They don't even need cleaning, although it's probably a good idea to clean them once in a while, but nothing to do with any other heads from any other recorder. I love these GX glass ferret head. It has one issue. It's better than having 5 or 6 of them. Well, a cosmetic one here is, but it's like you'll see, there's no sound there. Input or output. The input is, you can barely hear anything, and the output, I mean, the input I've tested with the cheap microphones, and it's all distorted and very low. So I'm afraid it might be a capacitor job that needs to be done on it. I don't think a contact cleaner will resolve the problem. I'd be very surprised. But everything works. The mechanic part works. You can see it moving here, but not here, and you don't hear it either. And it came with these two reels. This half-empty, almost half-empty, beat-up BASF reel, and this take-up reel that's extremely filthy Kodak, and I think the other side. No, it's Kodak. They made the worst recording tape I've ever seen, even worse than Answer tape. I have an Eastman reel. It's a piece of crap. Anyway, it's just an empty reel, little anecdote. So these are my tapes, and yeah, it's plays 2 speeds. I'm not going to change it, but the others. This is at 7.5. It plays 3 3/4. Mechanics on it are good, except for that probably needs a little bit of lubrication. I think it's the counter gears that do that. And rewind. I'll show you rewind after. And it's 2 directions, both way recording, and you can play it the other side without flipping. It's direct drive, so that means probably no straps and no belts in there. So it plays the other side. So that's pretty cool. So I was glad to pick it up first, to be the first one to see it. Although there weren't too many people this morning at the time I arrived. I arrived really early this morning because I woke up a little bit too early to go to the bathroom. I had less than 20 minutes to go before my alarm, so I couldn't get back to sleep, so I got up earlier. Hey, paper, phone number on it. What is that phone number I keep hiding? Well, oh yeah, that green light is pretty cool. Let's turn this off. So it's because of, whoops, that's the pause button. I really love that pause button. That's really precise. Power off. Okay. He said he knows a good technician in Saint Jerome, and gave me the phone number and the address. Told me that it's the man is showing his son to do it, like it's a family company. So I have my TC630 Sony that needs to be recapped. On the motor is one capacitor that needs to be replaced. Well, this is the perfect machine to test them with. So I'm actually going, this is perfect. I'm going to, because it's worth fixing. It's just probably one capacitor that needs to. I will open it and shoot some contact cleaner. I doubt it will do anything, but I will test them with that. If they do a good job, then I'll bring my baby, my precious TC630 to be recapped. So that was an exciting purchase, and yeah, what a beaut. And you see the other ones I have. Let me just hide this here. It'll take a second. You've seen them in the past, I think. I own this one that has the same type of head. It's a GX280D-SS. Bought many years ago in a yard sale for $10, but it cost me $200 to get it fixed, and the guy did a so-so job. But it's usable. And this, I think I paid $35 in the yard sale, also over 20 years ago, more or less. A GX, a Nakai GX-4000D. I actually have an identical one in the basement. So the one I just showed you in the living room is my 4th one. And but I mostly collect Sony ones that have 3 heads, but a specific mechanism. And yeah, so my TC630 might be, but I can pass on this one. Okay, what did I get after the phone number? Which actually the phone number he gave me is probably more precious than this reel-to-reel, if it turns out to be a great repairman. Okay, next. Yeah, it's a cool book. I just recently started reading Joint Pilwit books, and yeah, that was on top of a pile, and I went ooh, and then bonus, there's a stork in it. I love storks, it's my favorite bird. Stork, 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 stork. I love storks. My dream is to pet a stork. There's a video I've caught, a few seconds long video on YouTube of a woman petting in a petting zoo somewhere in the world a stork. It's so cute. Anyway, yeah, these are Joint Pilwit books are really good actually. So I got this for $3. Oh. Anyway, and then after that, I was on the roll for comic books. No, before, yeah, after I got this comic book, I got something practical, refills for Scotch tape. 2 for $1, so I bought 4 of them for $2. Then I got almost done here, a short video. This Bully Bill book, this is where I started the video. L'album de famille de Bully Bill, Robert. So it's not like a regular comic book. It's a bunch of interview or things he said about his work, Robert, the artist, and some illustrations he made. So there you go. Anyway, just close this. So that was also $3. I was glad. And finally, the seller that keeps liquidating some books, I passed over this one a few weeks ago at $2. 50 cents today, so I said sure. So it's Red Riding Hood in love with the Big Bad Wolf, le grand méchant loulou. Perrette et le grand méchant loulou. So why not? 50 cents. So that was it, and thanks for watching.